Welcome back, my name is CocoaCoCi and today we are playing Scrap Mechanic again. In today's episode we are taking a look at the CoCi Camper 4.0. In this version I did change a few things. I did remove a few things, I added a few parts as well, made it less laggy. And yeah, so let's jump right into it. As you can see already, I added lamps, so we can switch on the lamps with the switch down here. As you can see, we have a little lamp under this desk, sorry, one lamp here and one there, and that's pretty much it in this part of the camper. If we now go ahead and fold it out, it now uses, instead of weird bearing stuff, pistons, which makes it way smoother. Okay, so we also added lights in here. There we go. So as you can see, we have lights in the toilet as well. Some of you might already noticed I did change our windows a bit. We have now the glass on the inside, and if I, for example, go ahead and press this button to fold out this part of the camper, now we can take a look through the window and actually see stuff, because through these kind of blinds, I guess, you can't really see much. So yeah, I first thought maybe we should change that to pistons as well, but I don't think they look good, this part of the camper. You might have already seen the small wheels, but we will come to that later. Now let's... Okay, yeah, door, just don't close proper. Yep, ignore me. There we go. It's always like, if something is laggy or stuck, just update it. Well, the best part to update your creation is just to paint something or add a block or something. And now we have also changed the sleeping area a bit. We added a light, and I changed the color of this light, and I forgot to build a switch to switch them on and off. I will do that later on. We have now a cool looking ceiling window. I removed this door because that kind of was unnecessary. Then I changed the glass. As you can see, now we can take a look outside and enjoy the beautiful view. Okay, that's this room. Let's go outside, and now to the interesting part. This part of the camper, I guess, didn't change. That's pretty much still the same with all the folding, and yeah, so this didn't change, but the thing which did change is the part on top of the camper. It now looks a bit different, and let's jump up here and bam! Now it's not like it was before. Before it was like going until here and folding and doing that, instead of now. Now it's going to just raise the top part and making it kind of a cool chilling area which is roofed, so the rain won't I guess annoy you. So let's take a look from the inside how that looks. Did I connect that? No, I didn't. Let me quickly do that. Bam. Number of 5. I did. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct seat. So that is the right button to close the top part. Man, I love pistons. They're so glitchy, but you can do so much cool stuff with them. Loop. So that's the unfolding part of the top. And now I'm extended, or the CoCi Camper is extended, and I have like solid 80 FPS. If I close it, it drops down to 70. Yeah, around 70. Before, when the top part was closed, it dropped down to 50 or 40 or something like that. Now we need to close the rest of it. Let me quickly do that. Switch off the lights, do that and do this. Now the only part left is to get our back end in. So one problem isn't always was that the front part of the extending back end was tipping down, and because of that there was a lot of collision, and because of that there was a lot of lag. And the first and the last version I did avoid that with a small kind of rail underneath the camper. Let me quickly show you what I mean. So that's the CoCi Camper version 3.0. I will this will be updated in the workshop, and I will upload the CoCi Camper version 3.0 into the workshop as well, so in case you don't like the new version, then you can still use the old and laggy one. As you can see, this is the railing. This is just so the back end of the where the living part is doesn't tip down in the middle, but through this railing a lot of new lag came, so yeah, well, I avoided that kind of with this extra wheel, which is only going down when the back part is extended. So for example, if we now go ahead and press 1, as you can see, the wheels just go up. I love pistons, as I said. So now we're completely closed, and in this state the old one was really laggy, and now I'm still at 80 solid FPS. This changes a bit when we drive, I know that. For example, now we're down to 15, but as I said, I mean, now you can go ahead and drive that. The other one was really bad with driving. I mean, it's still not the best, but that's, I think, the best I can do at the moment with the current state of the game. I'm also planning on doing the trailer, or adding a trailer to this thing, but therefore I need to make a support in the back end so we can attach and detach the trailer, but I'm not sure if we will do that because it's already really laggy. And as you can see, let me quickly paint something, and there we go. Now we're back to the good FPS. So as I said, that's actually pretty much it. I also added some indicators, as you can see there, and we can we switch them on and off? Well, in the uploaded version you will for sure be able to switch the lights on and off. So as you can see, now we have all the unfolding parts. Yeah, so sadly the television, which we could unfold from down here in the previous version, doesn't fit there anymore because of the wheel and that part. I was planning on doing one here, but that is a weird position for a television. So yeah. Yes, I think that is pretty much it. We could just quickly go ahead and take a look at the engine room. Well, room. That's still a lot of gates, a lot of controllers, but actually pretty simple stuff. Yeah, so I will upload this, well, I guess a few days after the video was released, because I still, as you saw, I have to change a few things, like connect the lamps here to a button, or at least use that button with the driver's seat and stuff, and add a few or change a few things. But other than this, I will upload that as soon as possible to the workshop, so you can go ahead and use that and play with that. Yeah, I hope you did like the new version, or do like the new version, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video, which will be another video about the fake city. So thank you for watching and goodbye.